Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is now week 3. We had a very brutal week 1. Week 2, towards the end, we started to turn it around, but unfortunately, it was too late. And now week 3, we are playing one of our other rivals, the Minnesota Vikings. They are 1-1. We are 0-2. But first, let's get into some of this preseason stuff. We have mock draft 1 finally. Let's see where it's setting. Okay, it's setting the Steelers are going to take an outside linebacker. Where's it going to show us here? It is showing us with number 6. Wow, they do not think we're going to do good at all. They are telling us we're going to take a right tackle, Austin Briscoe. Okay, that's interesting. We have 17 players ready to negotiate. It's telling us to check the focus scouting. Let's check it out, see what it does. Do we really need... What do we need? Our biggest need is probably any more offensive linemen. I know those aren't as fun. Our wide receivers are fine. Let's go check it out. So our biggest need, the O-line is okay, but if we could get if we could find another hidden dev guy, the wide receivers are fine. They're pretty young yet. Tucker Kraft and Luke Musgraves were doing fine at tight end, even though they're low overall. Running back, we're eventually going to get Josh Jacobs back, and we have him back for several years. We do have Emmanuel Wilson and Tyler Goodson yet, and A.J. Dillon still. But I don't know if A.J. Dillon is going to be here next year. I'd like to keep him. If he'll be cheap enough, I would keep him. As far as this goes, defense, the D-line is okay. We do need some help inside, or we need somebody to start making plays. I'm not sure. Kenny Clark is going to want a huge deal. At 20, I think he's 28, 29 years old. 85, he's going to be regressing. So I'm wondering, maybe I'll look for a D lineman, some kind of D lineman. I could move Rashawn Gary inside. This is a 4-3, so I could move Rashawn Gary inside. And if Kenny Clark, Kingsley and Agbari could move up if nothing else. Preston Smith is still here. I'm probably not going to get rid of him until, I don't like saying get rid of him. I'm probably not going to let him go or trade him until at least another 2-3 years from now. Micah Hyde will not be here, so we could use a safety. Rudy Ford, I don't remember. I think he's one that I have to resign or let him walk. Xavier McKinney's here for a couple of years. We're good there. Eric Stokes and Jair Alexander are here for a couple of years, I think. Keyshawn Nixon's fine. I might have to re-sign him. Or did we? No, I didn't re-sign him, but I went with the years that we had in the real life. I think they signed him for a couple of years. We do need a linebacker bad. Quay Walker, if I use Quay Walker, he's all right. But we're going to need somebody that's actually can, cover. I might trade for somebody this week. James Williams, I think I'm going to have to move him back to safety because he played very badly this week. Last week. Not this week. Last week. Xavier McKinney, he's there. Yeah, so I think our need comes down to safety. Potential strong safety that we could move down to middle linebacker. And potentially a D lineman. And as far as the offense goes, just more offensive linemen. I love to have depth. Okay, literally everyone is ready to re-sign. Quay Walker and Devontae Wyatt both have an option this year. The 5th-year option, Devontae Wyatt has been doing all right. What's his stats so far this year? Now that I said something already. So far this year, he has done all of nothing. Never mind, he has not done anything this year. Well, Andy Dalton, I'm not going to re-sign him. He's just a backup. I can re-sign any backup. Caleb Jones, $3.5 million over a year for a 60 overall backup. I am going to lowball him like no other. And if he doesn't want it, yeah, I'm I don't know if I can... I'm not going to give him much more than that. Eric Wilson, he wants 3 a year. God, these guys really aren't worth sending. I could give him exactly 3 a year. Okay. He wants to be here still. He's a backup strong safety. I don't need him. Christian Welch, not really. Boy, this re-signing is not going that exciting, is it, guys? Manuel Wilson, he doesn't want to be here. Not going to lie, I kind of want him to be here. He's been absolutely killing it for us on the field. What's he want? He wanted this. Okay, here, we're going to reset it. I'm going to go to the neutral offer. I'm going to bump this up to 1.5, and I'm going to bump it up to 3 years. He has been absolutely doing fantastic since Josh Jacobs got injured. I'm going to send him that. Got him for 3 more years. We're good there. Jordan Love. I should probably make his contract first. He wants... Where's his 42 mil a year? Holy smokes. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get him out to 7 years. And we're going to bump this up to... We'll bump that up to 25. And we're going to bump this up to 20. Because he's going to want a lot. Awesome. But here's what we're going to do. Because it is at 7 years. Kenny Clark really... Wow, he's actually full interest. I haven't seen that in a while. He is full interest. Okay. Eric Stokes, definitely want to re-sign him. My shoes were squeaking there. He's a young guy, 25. I give him 5 years. What's he want? He wants 5 a year. Over 2, it said. So let's go... Let's go 4. We'll bump that to 2.5. That to 2.5. And we'll go there. Fantastic. We got a starting corner. A.J. Dillon. Oh, boy. I'd like to get him back. If he'll take a similar deal for 3. He needs more. Okay. He doesn't really even want to be here. Which, if we do lose him, I would like him back, but it's not a huge deal. Because he didn't actually see the field last time. I think he actually saw some kick returns, and that was it. Isaiah McDuffie, he doesn't want to be here. Josh Myers does. I would like him back. This is really cutting into a lot of our cap space that I was hopefully going to use. I'll give him... Would he take 3 years? He got it. Okay, we got him back for 3 years, so we got a starting center for 3 years still. Corey Ballantyne, he's 28. I don't really need him back. Robert Rochelle, I can draft a corner for his position. He's pretty fast, though, I think, if I think about it now. 92 speed, 91 excel. I can draft a corner. We will add that to our need. Micah Hyde, love the guy. I can't see signing an 82 overall 33-year-old for 6 for a year. No, I can't. I'd put him to 35. And I'd put our cap down to 1. No, I can't do that. I gotta let him walk. Maybe I'll try and trade him. TJ Slayton. He wants 10 mil over 2 years. How old is he? He's 26. Can I get him for 4 years? He wants 5 a year. Let's go to 2.5 and 4. What does that come out to? 26 over 4 years. I'll throw that at him, see what he thinks. He signed it. Okay, I'm probably signing really bad contracts. Like I said, I'm usually an ultimate team, so any franchise guys that want to yell at me, go ahead and do it in the comments. Kenny Clark, do we have enough to re-sign him? No, we don't. He wants to be here really bad. I could franchise tag him late, I think, if that's how it works. Uh, he's 28. He wants to be here. That's the big thing. He wants to be here. How high would I have to? I have to put him at 7. Oh boy, that's a lot. I don't think we can re-sign him. Do we trade him? Do we do a trade package to somewhere with Kenny Clark, AJ Dillon, and Micah Hyde? I know I signed Micah Hyde saying I kind of was glad he was back, but he kind of played bad. I know everybody's probably looking at me like, well, yeah, no kidding, he played bad. Jonathan Ford, oh, he's a backup. I'm mixing my guys up right now. Jonathan Ford is decent. Christian Welch, I don't need him back. Tyler Coyle, no. I got backups. These guys, I know they want to be here, but I have backups that are just as good, if not better. And those guys are the ones that are going to be an issue. Quay and Devontae. Andy Dalton, he doesn't matter. I'm actually surprised that these guys all want to be here so much. I think I'm going to leave it for Kenny, AJ, Isaiah. I think I'm going to leave it until week, 8 or 9, when the trade deadline comes around. Jonathan Ford, how much can I give? Not him. What does it say he wants? 1.3 a year? If you'll do that. How old is he? He's 25? What if we do this here? I'll give him 500 on top of that. Probably a bad pick. Okay, yeah. That's all right. All right, well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Jordan Love kind of took up a whole lot of our cap space there. All right, so this week's X Factors and Superstars are not quite as bad as the last 2 weeks. They have Justin Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson as their offensive superstars, and the only one on defense is Danielle Hunter, who does have edge threat, no outsiders, and speedster, which is going to be very scary to run or even be around that side of the field. He's a left outside linebacker. Hopefully they accidentally drop him into coverage. The game is very bad when simulating or even just calling plays at dropping edge outside linebackers into coverage. Hawkinson, he has been the bane of my franchise existence when I play against him. He is very good. And Justin Jefferson, I'm going to put Jair Alexander on him. He's got outside apprentice, route tech, short in elite, and deep out elite. Hawk has mid in elite, short in elite, and mid out elite with double me. And Danielle Hunter, like I said, speedster, no outsiders, edge threat. So unfortunately, we may have to do, what does that get us up to? 2025 is 5.5 out of, but 2024 is a lot. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to restructure Jair Alexander's contract because we need to make some space. Because I'm going to try and do something possibly stupid, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to restructure Xavier McKinney's. Is there anybody else we want to try? I'd love to restructure Jordan Love's. We may be able to next week or even possibly next year because his cap hit is going to be enormous. We're also going to restructure Keyshawn Nixon just to get us a little bit extra. And Ezra Cleveland. I know this is pushing out a lot, but we're going to try it because I'm hoping that next year we can restructure Jordan Love's contract. And that will put us, I know he gets $52 million in 2028, but in 2030, that would be 2029 and 2030, I believe, the cap hit goes down significantly because then there's no signing bonus. It's just the salary cap part, or the actual paid salary, not the. When it goes out, I don't know if you guys know this. Here's a little lesson for franchise mode. The first 5 years of a contract, if you do a 7-year contract, the first 5 years have signing bonus and like salary. Signing bonus is the same all the way through until the year 5, and then years 7 and 8, there's no signing bonus. There's just the salary part. So if you restructure with a 7-year or 6 or a 7-year contract, it should move it out so then it's basically the same. So I'm hoping that next year I can do a restructure on his contract, and it will essentially be the same, but the money will be pushed out a little bit further. So we're going to try that. We'll see what happens. I might just be blowing smoke here, but we're going to see what happens. Right now we have $19 million in cap space. And here is part of the thing that we're going to try and do. We are going to try and re-sign Kenny Clark. I'm going to offer him. He wanted like $24 million a year. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna offer him. I'm gonna offer him $20 million for 3 years. No, he wanted $10 million over 2 years. My bad. I'm gonna offer him 20 for 3. See if it happens. He took it. Okay, so we do have Kenny Clark. Okay, in a huge trade here, the Packers are sending left outside linebacker Isaiah McDuffie, right guard Sean Ryan, a 2027 second round pick, a 2025 second round pick, a 2025 fifth round pick, and a 2027 fourth round pick to the Giants for middle linebacker Bobby Okereke. I'm going to go with Okereke. That should help our middle linebacker situation quite a bit. They still have Isaiah Simmons and Micah McFadden. They'll be fine. So our new starting lineup on offense is everybody's very depressed because we've lost 2 games in a row, except for Emmanuel Wilson. He's just chilling. He's having a good time. He's getting the ball a lot. Fantastic. Same with Tyler Goodson. He got bumped up. But anyway, so we have Olu Fashanu is still at left tackle, Ezra Cleveland at left guard, Josh Myers is at center, Kingsley, I'm going to get this eventually, Sumataya is at right guard, and Rasheed Walker is at right tackle. Luke Musgraves and Tucker Kraft at tight end. Jordan Love, the newly signed, probably one of the highest paid players in the history. Highest paid players? Boy, I struggle with words sometimes. Highest paid players, Jordan Love, A.J. Dillon at fullback, and Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, and Romeo Dobbs at wide receiver. The defense now, our newest pickup, Bobby Okereke, Quay Walker, and Eric Wilson, now at left outside linebacker starting. James Williams had been bumped down to middle linebacker 2. We have Micah Hyde, Rudy Ford, and Xavier McKinney at safety. Jair Alexander, Eric Stokes, and Keyshawn Nixon are our cornerbacks. And our D-line, as of the moment, is Lucas Van Ness, Kenny Clark, Devontae Wyatt, and Rashawn Gary. I may go and try and make another trade. I'm not 100% sure. But if I could get somebody with a good, like, X Factor, or not X Factor or just abilities, I may do that. Because the run game up the middle has been very hard to stop. I'm going to go check something out. If I can't get anything, well, you'll know. And, like, right now. So the answer was no. We were not able to find a defensive line player that we could get for a reasonable enough price. So that'll be on our checklist for who we need to draft or pick up in free agency if we have any money. So as far as the Vikings go, they have picked up Drake May in the draft. He was a fairly high pick, if I remember right. Sam Darnold, Mike Penix, and Jaron Hall also at quarterback. They got 4 quarterbacks, okay. Drake May, like I said. Halfback, they have Austin Eckler, Antonio Gibson, and they drafted Isaiah Davis. Fullback, they drafted Paul McFarland. Wide receivers, they of course have Justin Jefferson. They have Jordan Addison. They brought in Darnell Mooney, who's actually injured. I'll check out the injury list. N'Keal Harry and Jalen Naylor. Tight end, they have the bane of my franchise existence, TJ Hawkinson. They have Josh Oliver, Zane Zylstra, I think is how you say that. And they drafted a guy, Tony Blaylock. Left tackle, they have Christian Darrisaw. Left guard, they have Dalton Reisner. Center, they have Garrett Bradbury. Oh, they picked up John Runyon. Okay, interesting. They also have Ed Ingram. And right tackle, they have Brian O'Neill. So their right side is going to be a little bit more difficult to go against. Not quite as bad as we've had. The Dolphins and the Lions both had very good offensive lines. These guys are going to be a little bit easier, hopefully. Watch. Now I probably jinxed it there. I need to quit saying that. Left end, they have DJ Jones. Right end, they have Jonathan Greenard. Michael Pierce and Harrison Phillips, a defensive tackle. Are they in a 3-4 or a 4-3? They're in a 3-4. They have Daniil Hunter, their superstar X Factor, or superstar, not X Factor, and Patrick Jones. Middle linebacker, they have Anthony Walker and Ivan Pace. And they also have Brian Asamoah, who is injured. Right outside linebacker, they have Shaquille Barrett. Okay. And DJ Wanham. Do they always have him? They must have just picked him up here. Cornerback, they have Byron Murphy Jr., Marcus Peters. Okay. Mekhi Blackman, Caleb Evans, and Andrew Booth Jr. Oh, their starting free safety is injured. That's going to be interesting to deal with. Lewis Cena, and Malik Mustafa. Strong safety, they have Josh Metellus and Jay Ward. Kicker, they have Brad Anderson. They drafted him. And punter, they have Ryan Wright. And as for the injury report, we still have 2 weeks before we get Elgton Jenkins and Zach Tom back. Corey Ballantyne is out for 6 weeks yet with a broken collarbone. And we are now 8 weeks back from Josh Jacobs, who is still on injured reserve. Hopefully we can get him back soon. Well, in 8 weeks. What I mean is, hopefully it won't seem like that long. That's not the button I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit this one and go down to the Vikings. They have their starting free safety. Darnell Mooney is injured. Okay, so I believe that was their third string wide receiver. And Cameron Bynum is out with a hip pointer. He is their starting free safety. Okay, all right. We got some guys that we can target, or the positions that we can target to play against. Okay, so one thing I want to mention quick before we get into the game here is I did go through because I've been messing up my linebacker names, like who's who. I switched Eric. I don't remember. I think he might have been starting already. I have him at left outside linebacker and number 53. I have James Williams. He is 49 now at middle linebacker. And I have Kristen Welch at number 3. All three of them were W last names, linebackers, and they had 40 numbers. So I went through and changed that quick. For today's game, we are going to be going with our all-white color rush. And the Vikings are going to be going with their all-purple color rush. And let's get into it. It's a beautiful day inside up in the Twin Cities. Christian Watson last week had 148 yards, 7 receptions, averaging 11 yards after catch. And we will be kicking off to start. Anders Carlson set to boom this one away, and we are underway. Naylor back to return it. It's going to be taken down by 49. That is James Williams. I know that because he is a number that I can recognize now. Here come the Vikings. Drake May so far this year is 48 for 60 for 505 yards and 3 touchdowns. They did not catch the interceptions. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. And he's going to be taken down for a gain of about 4. Austin Eckler. Last week he went 17 for 54. 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line. Coming out in the same play as last time. Quay Walker. Come on, throw it. You know you want to right there. Throw it to me. Get some pressure, you guys. He is all day in the pocket. TJ Slayton finally with a sack. 3rd and 15 from the 23-yard line. Bobby Okereke in for the middle linebacker. Gonna cut back. Wow, they have all day. Just all day. 4th and 15. Gonna force them to punt. 4th and 15. Tyler Goodson back to return it. Going to get up to about the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Jordan Love, the new potentially highest paid player in the league. I'm going to throw it to Christian Watson. He's going to take it in. Gain of about 19. We're going to no-huddle this. See if we can capitalize on that big play. Going to hand it off to Tyler Goodson, who's our new third down running back. And he's going to get tackled. Packers inactives today. Josh Jacobs, Elgton Jenkins, and Zach Tom. 2nd and 9 from the 41-yard line. We're going to audible this out. Looking potentially at Musgraves, maybe at Christian Watson. We will see what happens. Never mind, we're going to throw it to Tyler Goodson, who is going to drop it. 3rd and 9 again from the 41-yard line. Going to set Musgraves on a streak. And yeah, I think we're going to go with that. We're going to chuck it up to Christian Watson here. He's going to go for a big gain. Down the sideline to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. We're going to see if we can't hand this off to Tyler Goodson again. Oh, he's going to get around there. Not quite. Gets up again about 4 to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 2. Ooh, I am really liking that Tucker Kraft route. I think we're going to try it. And it's in for a touchdown. Tucker Kraft with the, what is that, a 2-yard pass technically? 1st and 10, we're going to come out in some man coverage here, see what happens. Try and get a little bit of pressure. Oh my goodness. A flag for what? If this isn't a hold, I don't... Okay, I was going to say. Going to accept that, of course. Going to try and get a little bit of heat here. I'd rather send him... I'm gonna cover on the halfback. He's going to get a couple yards. Drake May gained about 4 yards. Going to send a blitz off the left side here. Oh, I went too far underneath. Good play. 1st and 10 from the 42. Going to drop some guys into coverage, but have a man coverage. And he's going to overthrow it. Keyshawn Nixon in coverage there. I'm going to use her on Quay Walker. And TJ Hawkinson going to get a gain of about 8. 3rd and 2. From the 49-yard line. Going to check it down here to, who was it, Hawkinson, I believe? Yeah, for a loss, though, I believe, of 2. And we are going to force a punt. 2nd time in a row. Tyler Goodson back to return it. We're going to try and break this. Nope, didn't go. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Potentially looking at Christian Watson on the outside there. And never mind, we're going to send it over to... Oh, never mind, he's going to get it thrown too far away from him. He was open. Going to try and send us to the left here. 2nd and 10 from the 13 again. Hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson. He's going to try and cut back. We're going to gain about 3. Officially a gain of 4. 3rd and 6 from the 16 now. Potentially Watson on a streak there. Maybe Malik Heath over the middle. Yeah, oh, I had him. I was trying to throw it up to Christian Watson there, but they're gonna force a punt. Because we are actually up here, and I'm not gonna waste that opportunity to punt it away. Clark Madsen takes a snap, punts it away. Not a very good punt, though. Oh, I just barely missed him. Gonna get it to about the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Well, I'm gonna want to use... Oh, okay, I guess I'm on Kenny Clark. Oh, you got to get over there, buddy. Bobby Okereke in coverage over on the flat there. And where's my flat route? I'm gonna cover him way over that way, and then I'm gonna bring him down a little bit further. Oh, that was good play action. I bet hard on that. Bobby Okereke in coverage. He's trying to keep a spot here. Micah Hyde. Oh, he's going to overthrow it. Thank you, because he was open. Eric Stokes was not able to keep up with Justin Jefferson. And we're going to force a punt. Okay. That's a third punt in a row. So probably... It's going to pin us deep or not really? No, it's just... I don't know if that went to the 20 or if it went out of bounds. Or out the end zone, I mean. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line again. Ooh, okay. We've got some crossing routes here. Oh, here we go. Musgrave. And that's a first down. Can he stiff arm? Nope. And oh my goodness, their best defensive lineman just got injured. Oh boy. That is a huge blow to the Vikings defense. Usually I don't check. I may check and see what his injury is, because if he's out for the whole game, that's going to be a huge, huge blow to them. Hand it off here to Tyler Goodson. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line now. Cut over. Gonna hand us or throw this to Christian Watson, who's gonna get wide open. Quite a gain. I didn't catch what it was for a gain, but it was a good gain. Gonna no huddle this. Gonna try to draw up the middle here. Hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson. Oh, I should have cut the left. Ah, that was my bad. Cameron Bynum is actually ready to play. I don't see him on the field that I noticed. Daniil Hunter just had a bruised shoulder, so he will return to the game. 2nd and 11 from the 38-yard line. Going to toss this out to Emmanuel Wilson again. He's going to get a couple blocks. Going to outrun some guys. Going to get 3rd and inches. We're going to no huddle this. See if we can't. Is there a different one here where I can go with? Here's this one I'm looking for. I'm looking for a zone to the left. Oh, is this going to be offsides or a hold? First down. Pending whatever the flag here is. Offsides, defense. And doesn't matter. I guess we'll accept it. It's the same either way. 1st and 10 from the 22. I'd like to set... I'm going to change this a little bit here. I'm going to set Watson on a streak. Or a slant. And Dobbs on a drag. And we're going to roll with that. See what happens. I got to roll. Oh, no, I didn't see what Watson... I didn't see what his button was. Going to gain about 5 with Jordan Love running. Trying to earn that contract he just got. Going to hand us to Tyler Goodson, go to the left. Oh, I got no blocks on the left there. 3rd and 7 from the 19-yard line. I am going to change... I'm going to send Jaden Reed to the right on a slant. And he, hypothetically, should get wide open. And he's going to... No, am I going to throw? Oh, he's going to swat it. I thought we were going to get the interception monster back. 4th and 7, we're going to take our points here. Anders Carlson, kick it up, and it is good. 1st and 10 from the 27. I'm going to try to send a bit of a blitz here. See if we can't get around. It's a good knockout. Jair, good job. 2nd and 10 from the 27 now here. Oh, we got full momentum. Oh boy, except for that right there. TJ Hawkinson out in the flat. Still have full momentum. We're going to try and keep it that way. Bobby Okereke, we see there. Okay, so they are passing it. And that was my spot that I was attempting to go to, but it didn't work. TJ Hawkinson. And the first quarter comes to a close. We are up 10-0 on the Vikings. And we are doing pretty good. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. I'm going to hop on to Quay Walker here. They're going to audible. I'm going to bring these guys up a little bit. I should have gone with them. I saw that. That was my bad. Going to attempt to send a little bit more heat here at him. It'll probably end badly, but we're going to roll with it anyway. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Devontae Wyatt got him. Not quite. He had pressure in the backfield, and it was only a gain of 3. Bobby Okereke in coverage. 2nd and 7 from the 14-yard line. Going to send a little bit of pressure here again. Try to get some pressure on the quarterback. Get him in there. Pick that. He's going to tackle him, though. Only a gain of, what was that? A gain of about 2 or 3? Or was it going to send a blitz around this left side here? You know what? I'm not. I'm actually going to drop him into coverage. And then I'm going to take Quay Walker over here on the right. He's going to get in there. He's not. He's going to get tackled. Big tackle by Bobby Okereke. Is that what it was? Yes, it was. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Going to hand it off. And he's not going to make it in. Gain of about 1. Was that Isaiah Davis, I believe his first name was? Eric Stokes with the tackle. Oh, good flat. Yep, they're going to make it in. Jalen Naylor. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. About 7.25 minutes to go. And I'm about to throw this one away. Had potentially some guys open, but I was more worried about not throwing an interception. Second and 10 from the 20. Going to throw this out to Manuel Wilson. Going to try and spin. Did not work. Loss of 2, unfortunately. Third and 12 from the 18-yard line now. And catch it, Malik Heath. Good job. First down. Gain of about 16, I believe that is. First and 10 from the 34. I'm going to block Goodson, not Woodson, Goodson. And I'm going to look for Luke Musgraves. Yep. Truck. First down. No huddle here. I'm going to go for a screen here, see if that works. Jaden Reed will motion in. Tyler Goodson's going to go up, and I'm going to throw it. And I got to get some blocks. A couple of good blocks. Oh, if I could have got in between there, that would have been really, really good. I'm going to try no huddle one more time. Going to shift my protection to the right here. And we're going to go with it. Oh, here's Christian Watson over the middle. Oh, out of reach. Good try. So the audio on the recording earlier got a little bit messed up towards the end, so I did not get the practice in. Our game plan for offense is throw it short. Unfortunately, it does mean the faster pocket degradation again. It was a couple days since I recorded the last time, so I forgot about that. So we'll probably have to change it at halftime. Gonna run us up the middle. I was watching the clock, hoping it wouldn't go down all the way. Fourth and inches. We gotta go for it, don't we? Is it gonna tell us to punt? It'll probably tell us to punt. What else is it gonna all say here? Fourth and inches. I'm liking this play. Here we go. We got Christian Watson. Very good. I might have had somebody else, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to no-huddle this. I am actually going to switch this back to the right. I'm going to send it. He's going to get open, or get a tackle. He's going to get tackled out in the open is what I was trying to say. Going to audible this out. I don't like having... I don't like 5 wide. I'm going to block Luke Musgraves. And we're going to send it like that. And Christian Watson. Open. Probably didn't need a possession catch that, but that was a huge gain. First and 10 from the 14-yard line now. I'm going to switch this to a run up to the right side here. Going to get blocks. Huge blocks. Tyler Goodson in. Not quite in for a touchdown. Oh, he's at the 1. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Do we have a... Ooh, I'm gonna send this to a run here. I know it's probably a bad idea, but we're going to try it anyway. He's going to get some blocks, and he's going to get in. Touchdown. Manuel Wilson. And the game plan on defense is defend the deep pass. I got confused there because that wasn't the play I called. Going to get a gain of a couple yards there. First and 10. This is the play I called before. This is a pretty good play. It keeps coming up. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. They're going to run up the middle. Going to get a big tackle with Quay Walker on Austin Eckler. Gain of about 3. Second and 7. About 2, not quite, or a little bit more than 2.5 minutes on the clock. Going to hand this off to, Isaiah Davis. About another gain of about 3. Going to come out and same play here. I'm going to drop these guys back a little bit farther. I'm going to use her on Quay Walker. I'm going to go to the outside. Oh, I thought Justin Jefferson was going to cut to the left. 2-minute warning. Packers are up 17-7 on the Vikings. I'm going to come out in a little bit of man coverage here. Try and get a little bit of pressure, hopefully. Going to drop back. Oh, going with a screen. Okay, okay. Throw out to Austin Eckler. Eric Stokes going to get a big tackle out there. Seattle just beat the Lions 21-7. Or no. Halfway? No, it was final. It was final. Yeah, it was the final. Okay. I'm going to use our Quay Walker in the middle here. Ah, they're getting me over that middle spot. Good cover 3 beater. Going to send a little bit of pressure here. Hopefully we can get something going. Bobby Okereke is going to be over there. I'm going to cover the halfback if he goes to the other side. He's not going to. And Justin Jefferson is just going to cook him. Okay. I'm not sure why Jair isn't over there. Christian Watson today with 5 receptions for 112 yards. 0 touchdowns, but we're going to try and change that here pretty quick. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. I'm actually going to change... Oh, nope. I don't want to change the plays. I want to change Christian Watson to a streak. And we're going to send him. Is he going to beat him? I'm going to send it anyway. He's going to pull it in. Going to call timeout. Huge play by Christian Watson. Huge play. Absolutely huge play. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line with about 37 seconds left. I'm actually... Oh, it's a counter. I don't really like a counter. We're just going to roll with it. Going to chuck it out there to Tyler Goodson. He's going to... Come on, just get out of bounds at least. I think that was actually a lot. Yeah, loss of about 2, but that's all right. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. I am looking hard here at... do I want it like that? No, I think I want it back on a streak. Or slant. How would I call the right play? I want him back on a drag. There we go. Gonna throw it to him. Oh my God, he picked it off. Oh, that makes me mad. Come on, Jordan Love, you got to catch him. Oh, that makes me mad because I had him. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Shaq Barrett, yeah. I gotta change. So I gotta switch so Jair Alexander is actually on the right guy. Well, of course, then he just did get that knockout there. And there we go. Now, there we go. Now Jair's on Justin Jefferson. Now we should actually have something good. Yeah, that was better. I think he might have actually been getting open there, but that was significantly better. 3rd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Gonna guess pass here because there we go. Yeah, they're kind of. Oh, they're gonna run it. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get caught up about behind. I'm gonna call timeout here because I want the ball back for one more play at least. He got caught up on his own guy. Gave us a chance to actually get the tackle. Gonna force another punt. This is the most we forced them to punt all year. Tyler Goodson to return it. I would love... Can I get... Nope. I thought maybe I could get her on the outside, but they got it. Definitely, they got it quick. We're just gonna send Christian Watson and... Is that Dobbs? No, it's Jaden Reed on a streak. I'm gonna max protect here. I'm going to set Luke Musgrave on a streak also, and we're just going to see what happens. If he can beat him, oh my goodness, I think, oh, he had him cooked. Oh boy, he had him cooked. Oh, we got 1 second left. Oh, we have 1 second. We got 1 second left. We're going to try this here. And I'm actually going to block Tucker Kraft here too. We just got Christian Watson and Jaden Reed going deep. We're going to try it. We got a lot of protection here. I'm going to chuck it up. Can he make a huge play again? He cannot, but it was not intercepted, so we're going to keep a little bit of momentum yet. Today's halftime show is brought to you by, well, me, because I don't have a sponsor for this video. So you're welcome. If you guys can leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe, that would help out the channel immensely. Let's get back into it. We're going to change the offensive focus here to throw it medium. And we're going to set the defensive focus to short passing because TJ Hawkinson has been dotting us up. Jordan Love, first play of the drive here on the second half. Going to throw this to Tucker. No. Oh, it was Tucker Kraft. Oh, he's going to hold. Okay. I thought he dropped it. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. I am looking here. Ooh, I'm liking Christian Watson on the outside again. If he can get... Oh, he got him beat. If he's even, he's leaving. A catch. Hold on to it. Huge play. Down to the 13-yard line. We're going to no-huddle this here. I'm going to try to get a corner shake. Looking at possibly Tyler Goodson, maybe Musgrave. Oh, Tyler Good. Oh, no. Don't. I thought he was going to go up there with Christian Watson, but he did not. He cut down to Goodson. 2nd and 9 from the 12. What is the... I'm actually going to audible into this here. Going to set it up the middle with Emmanuel Wilson. He's going to get a gain of about 2. 3rd and 7 from the 9-yard line. I am looking... Watson or Wilson here? It's going to be Watson. Oh, it's going to get hit. Daniil Hunter back in. We're going to take our 3 here. We're going to keep this train moving. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Drake May going to try to change something here. Bobby Okereke. Okay, and who is that? Drake May to, who is 83? Oh, Naylor. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Oh, boy. Okay, our man coverage guys just switched. Gonna throw it to... He's gonna get TJ Hawkinson open over the middle. 2nd and 2 from the 36-yard line. I didn't want to be on McKinney, but I guess here I am. Come down with a pick, Micah Hyde. Trying to regain a spot on the team after... Oh, come on. Big return. Big return, Micah Hyde. All the way back to the 42-yard line. Huge momentum shifter. They were starting to get a little bit of a foothold there for a second. I was starting to get a little bit worried. Huge play, Micah Hyde. Gonna throw this. Oh, no, don't cut up that. Oh, I thought he was gonna... I thought that was more of an outside route. He cut that up way shorter than I thought I was going to. 2nd and 10 from the 42. We're gonna send us to the right with Emmanuel Wilson. I'm gonna double Daniil Hunter there. And we're gonna get to the outside. Not quite. Is that gonna be a gain? That's gonna be a loss of 1. 3rd and 12 from the 41-yard line. I'm gonna change Chris. Oh no, I don't want to switch that. I want to change Christian Watson to a slant. Luke Musgrave's potentially open over the middle. We're gonna get sacked. 4th down. I hit no huddle. I didn't want to hit no huddle. I really don't want to. I'll take a penalty. I didn't want to hit no huddle. I accidentally did that. That was my bad. Just gonna have to take a penalty. Because I'm gonna punt it away. Because we have momentum right now. We have the lead by about 6 points, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to. You know what I'm trying to say. Clark Madsen to punt it away. The 25-yard line. Just going to get back to about the 43. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. I'm actually going to hop on Rashawn Gary here and see if I can't get any pressure. It's going to get knocked out. It's going to get knocked out. Bobby Okereke making a huge impact already. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Going to set a man blitz here. And is he gonna go? He's gonna go for it. Oh, he's lucky he slid because he was about to get smacked. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line after the scramble by Drake May. It's gonna be a run to the left here. It's gonna be a tackle. It's gonna be a gain of 1. Jair Alexander on the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 37-yard line. We're gonna... No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. Actually, there we go. Quay Walker, we're going to drop it down here, cover him. We're going to actually get a little bit of... Going to send some pressure. Oh, he's not going to get it. I thought he was going to get a strip ball there, but he slid too soon. 3rd and 4. I do not want... Oh, Rashawn Gary in coverage. I don't like that. Nothing really to switch to quick enough. I'll drop back with Rashawn Gary. We're going to come in. Oh, I had that. Oh, man, I might have to start setting a spy if he keeps running like that. Thought I was going to get a big smack there with Rashawn Gary. That would have caused a fumble. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Actually going to set Quay Walker on a spy here and cover with Micah Hyde. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to hop down on Kenny Clark and see if I can't get in. Knockout. Good job, Jair. 2nd and 10 from the 25 again. I'm actually going to set him on him, and I'm going to set Quay Walker on a spy, and we're going to go in with Van Ness. And he's going to get knocked out. Nope, not going to get knocked out, but he isn't going to take it any further. Xavier McKinney in coverage. TJ Hawkinson with the catch. Who's this over here? Eric Wilson. We're going to set him on a spy. Going to go into coverage. He's going to get a knockout. No, he's going to catch it. First down. Ah, shucks. Addison with the catch. Eric Wilson. Eric Stokes in coverage. Wrong Eric. Ooh, this is, I'm not liking this play here, actually. Oh, boy. Gonna have to cover. Bobby Okereke's in coverage. Okay, it worked out. Eric Stokes got him. Gain of about 6. 2nd and 4 from the 8-yard line. I'm actually going to drop Van Ness into coverage, or into a spy. Those guys are going to flip sides. It's okay. Quay Walker. Big knockout by Okereke. I'm going to go man coverage here. I'm going to set Quay Walker on a spy again. I'm going to hop on Rashawn Gary, see if I can't get around the outside. We are going to, it's going to be tackled, 4th and 1. Are we going to force a field goal, or are they going to go for it? Quay Walker in coverage, really? Okay. I thought I set him on a spy. We are potentially going to force a field goal here. I did go field goal safe. I don't trust the computer. And they're going to kick a field goal, and now it is 20-17, Packers. We are still up. Samori Toure came off the kick return there looking like he tweaked his elbow or something, but going to set Christian Watson on another streak. And I'm going to check it down here to Luke Musgraves. Going to try and cut back. No go. Gain of about 6. I'm going to, what do we got here? Don't really want to screen. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a run. We're going to hand it to, who we got? Tyler Goodson. Yep, he's going to get around the outside. Going to juke him. A couple more yards. Up to the 45-yard line. Gain of about, what is it, about 7? Yeah, about 7. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. We got here. We got a couple spots that might get open. We're going to lob it up here to Christian Watson. It's going to be thrown out of bounds unless I can get that. He almost got it. Poor accuracy, out of bounds. Okay. Oh, he did get injured. It didn't pop up with an injury thing. He doesn't usually show up anyway, so we're just going to roll with that. Going to go here. Oh, I had him. Oh, can I get away? I'm going to throw it away. I think I might have had Musgrave open over the middle late. 3rd and 10. We're going to attempt a screen here. What if I... Yeah, I think we're going to go with a screen here. Going to send a blitz. We're going to throw it up. Oh, we're going to get some blocks here, too. 1st down. Manuel Wilson. Is that who it was? No, Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson. He's going to get a 1st down. Going to no huddle this here, actually. And how much time? I got 15 seconds. Is there a run? I'd like to go here. Halfback draw. We're going to hand it up to him. Tyler Goodson. Oh, my goodness. Who was that? Rasheed Walker just absolutely clotheslined that guy. And the 3rd quarter has come to an end. The Packers are up 20-17. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. We're going to hand this to Tyler Goodson. Take it out to the right here. Oh, I didn't see that guy coming off the right. We're going to no huddle. We're going to try and switch it out to this one here. We're going to set Musgrave on a streak. And I'm looking at Tyler Goodson pretty hard here. There we go. Good job. 1st down. Gain of about 7. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. I'm going to block Emmanuel Wilson. Got Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft on drags. That's my routes that I'm looking at. Oh, boy. Throw it away? I can't get it thrown away. Shucks. That's a loss of about, well, a loss of 10. 2nd and 10. We got a RPO here from the 23-yard line. Probably just going to hand it off. Yeah, I'm just going to hand it off. Oh, he's going to get around the outside. Tyler Goodson going to try and juke. Didn't get. Gain of about 8. 3rd and 12 from the 15-yard line. I'm not really sure who I'm looking at here, but I'm going to... Oh, oops. That's a... I might have to bleep that word, but we got a touchdown with Goodson. Huge play by Goodson. Ooh, I might miss this kick, though. Oh, I'm going to squeak it in. That was a huge play by the offense to get that touchdown. Going to flip the sides here. All right, all right. I'm going to actually hop on Quay Walker here. And he's going to... TJ Hawkinson is going to catch it over the middle for a gain of about 6. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Packers are up 27-17. I bet you guys didn't think you'd hear that, did you? I sure didn't. I knew we could. I knew the ability was there. I just didn't know if we were going to be able to. Quay Walker in coverage. Oh, he's just going to throw it at his feet. 3rd and 4 right here. We're going to try and send a little bit of pressure. Got 5 guys going in there. I'm going to hop on Devontae Wyatt. Let the coverage guys do their thing. Bull rush with Wyatt. Going to get in. Nope, not quite. Who's going to get her to there? Naylor again. He's had a pretty good game. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line now. I don't think this is actually the play I call, but they're going to go with... Oh, there's 4. Okay, cover 4. Oh, my goodness. Quay Walker is going to get absolutely leveled by his offensive lineman. Gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 from the 40. Going to hop on Quay Walker here in coverage. I'm going to drop those guys back a little bit more. Ooh, big knockout, Bobby Okereke. He's definitely, absolutely the best pickup we've had so far this year. No offense to anybody else that was already in there. 3rd and 5 from the 40. Quay Walker in coverage here. He's going to chuck it up. He's going to pick it in. Oh, he's going to bring it in. That's a big play there. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Staying in the zone coverage. It seems to be working. We really need to figure out a way to get some pressure, though. Tackle him. Come on, Quay. We got him. Big tackle in the backfield. 16. Loss of 6. 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16 here. Going to try a little bit of a blitz. See if we can't get a little bit of pressure. That's what the team's been missing here. And, oh, there was a lot of traffic there going on. Yeah, there's some grabbing there. Going to drop Bobby Okereke into coverage here. Hop on Rashawn Gary. Try and get some pressure on the outside. Oh, I almost got in there. And Van Ness on the other side almost got in there. No. Eric Wilson. Oh, come on. And we're going to force a field goal. And they're going to get that field goal, which will put it up 27-20, I believe is the score. Yeah, 27-20. Tyler Goodson came off the field with they were giving him some stretches with his leg there. A.J. Dillon in his place. Going to send Christian Watson on a streak. And we're going to dump this off to A.J. Dillon. Big old truck. Gain of about 9. Going to try and get a screen here with A.J. Dillon. There we go. Get some blocks. Going to go to the other side. Never mind. No, we're not. Derek Barnett on the Minnesota Vikings is injured. I'm just going to leave A.J. Dillon in there. That's why you draft for depth. Draft and sign for depth. Emmanuel Wilson, we're going to send us to the left side. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Take this all the way outside. Never mind. I'm going to cut in. Oh, get a block there. He's going to shed it. 1st and 10. Oh, one trap up the middle here. Hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson. 1st and 10 from the 39. And he's going to get a block. Oh, he's going to get a weird, bump animation there. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3 from the 46. Looking at Musgrave potentially here. Ooh, if I can get Christian Watson, catch that. He's going to take it. We're going to take it to the outside. Gain of a lot. What does it come out to? Gain of about 20-something. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line in Minnesota territory. Going to send Luke Musgraves on a streak. We're just going to take off here with Jordan Love. We're going to slide. Oh, my goodness. And he got bumped into a dive animation that I'm really glad he did not get injured from. 1st and 10, about a little more than 3 minutes left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Going to send us up the middle. Hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson. He's going to get some good blocks. Going to get some sheds. Up to about the 9-yard line. Gain of 9. We're going to audible to this here. I'm going to send Christian Watson on a drag. 2nd and 1 from the 9-yard line. Possibly. Oh, we're looking at Christian Watson right here. Come on, get in there. Gain of about 7. First down. Gonna no huddle it. Gonna stretch it to the left side here. Probably won't go very well. We're gonna try it anyway. Here we go. Oh, oh no, fumble. Oh no. They did go down the 1 though. Ah, Manuel Wilson. I should have pulled him out. That's all right. Should have pulled him out. He was probably getting tired. Gonna send a blitz here. Gonna press. Probably a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. And he's gonna get some yardage. Tackle him down. Disappointing end to a drive there from Manuel Wilson. I know he was trying hard, but it's unfortunate. Gonna hop on Quay Walker here. 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. We're gonna try and get him a little bit further out there. Who is that? Okereke. Yep. Hopping on Quay Walker in coverage. And, oh, he's going to get a dive and catch out there in the sweet spot. Addison. 1st and 10 from the 28. They are going to go back. All right. Quay Walker in coverage here. Big knockout from Okereke. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Micah Hyde down in coverage. I'm going to drop Jair back and probably drop Eric Stokes back also. And, oh, that was my spot. That was a good fake out by them. About a minute left in the 4th quarter here. Not really liking how he's lined up. I'm going to go back. Going to get some pressure. No, big tackle. No tackle. Okay, he's going to go out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Gain of about 8. Big tackle from Jair Alexander on T.J. Hawkinson. No, not T.J. Hawkinson. Naylor. Okay. I don't know why I missed them up. Getting too excited. Big tackle. Come on, pull him down. Quay Walker. Timeout called by Vikings. 2nd and 7 from the 37-yard line. Big knockout. Bobby Okereke. Huge knockout. 3rd and 7 from the 37-yard line. Gonna drop. Oh, what we got? Gonna drop Jair back. Gonna drop Eric Stokes back, hopefully. I'll give up the short stuff. Big hit. No fumble. Okay. Cover 4 palms here. Quay Walker in coverage. I just don't want to give up the end zone. Big tackle. 2nd and 3 coming up. No huddle. They had to call timeout. 2nd and 3 from the 16-yard line. I'm actually going to drop Van Ness into a spy here. We're going to throw it to Hawkinson. Or I keep saying Hawkinson. We're going to throw it to Naylor. 1st down and 10. I'm going to pull Okereke over. I don't like that he's over there. Do I let him go over there anyway? Actually, I'm going to do that. I don't know what I just did. I did a bunch of stuff. Not 100% sure what it all was. Okay, he's going to throw it away. I set Rashawn Gary on a flat out the other side because my guy was not where he was supposed to be. Gosh, I really don't like man coverage here, but I'm going to do it anyway because I think we might be able to get it. We're going to set him on him also. We got Quay Walker on a spy. Bobby Okereke. And he's going to get a knock. No, he's going to bring it in. That's why I don't like man. I keep calling it, and I don't like it. They going for 2. I'm going to go safe man left here because I don't know if they're going for 2 or not. And it is going to be 27-27. And we're going to go for it here. Oh, go up the field, Emmanuel Wilson. Got to call timeout. I was hoping Emmanuel Wilson would go up the field. He did not go. Coaching suggestion says a run, but we're not going to do that. We're going to block Luke Musgraves. And we're going to send Christian Watson up. I'm really liking this here. Potential. Oh, my goodness. They're going to just get right around there. Never mind. And we are going to go into overtime. 27-27. The Vikings really kicked it into gear in that 4th quarter. And we're going to go tails. Tails never fail. The Vikings got it. Of course, they're going to receive. We're going to defend the left, I guess. I don't know. It's inside, so it doesn't really matter. And overtime is away. That was almost very bad. Drake May coming out, getting ready to try and end this game. Hopefully he does not. You're going to throw it to... Good knockout. Huge knockout. Bobby Okereke. Player of the defense right now. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line, going the other, or on their side of the field. I'd be surprised if this did not go to Hawkinson. Oh, they were trying. They were trying. They were trying deep there. Van Ness got in for a sack. 3rd and 16 from the 28-yard line. We're going to hand it off to Eckler. He's going to get wrapped up by Keyshawn Nixon. Gain of about 5, I think it is. 4th down. 4th and 11. They're going to have to force a. We're going to force a punt here. That'll be great. Can't wait. Rudy Ford in coverage here. Going to run back. We got Robert Rochelle. First time really seeing the field. If he fumbles it right here, he's going to get cut. Jordan Love going out there, going to try and put this game away. I think all we need is a field goal, if I remember correctly. No pressure on Anders Carlson here if we get into field goal range. Hopefully looking here to... Oh, no. That was a bad play, but he's going to hold on to it. Ho, bailed out by A.J. Dillon there. 2nd and 8 from the 37-yard line. Going to try and hand this to Tyler Goodson. Why did all my guys run in there? That was the weirdest play. I just said ball carrier to conservative. I'm going to block Goodson. I'm going to double Daniil Hunter. And we're going to see what we can... I'm going to set Luke Musgraves on a streak. I'm going to set Jaden Reed on a slant. We're going to see what happens here. Oh, my God. Christian Watson just cooked him. And he's going to hold on to it, and that is going to be the end of the game. The Packers are victorious over the Vikings. Huge play by Christian Watson to win there. Absolutely fantastic. The Packers are winners over the Vikings, 33-27. Coach Leonidas Jones picking up his first win of his career. Shaking hands. Vikings coach comforting Drake May. The stats for the game, Jordan Love, a rating of 118, 25 for 39 attempts, 444 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. We did throw 1 interception, but that is significantly better than what we have had. Manuel Wilson, Tyler Goodson, and Jordan Love all got a couple of yards here. Tyler Goodson, 10 for 63. He actually had quite a few more yards than Emmanuel Wilson did. Emmanuel Wilson went 13 for 35 with 1 touchdown. They actually both fumbled one time. That's unfortunate. Christian Watson, 10 for 322 receiving yards. Holy smokes. Averaged 32 yards per reception and a touchdown. Tyler Goodson was 6 for 41 receiving. A.J. Dillon had 3 for 13. Luke Musgraves, 3 for 35. Tucker Kraft had 2 for 18. And Malik Heath had 1 for 16. Tucker Kraft, Tyler Goodson, and Christian Watson all had receiving touchdowns. The defense was significantly better after our pickup of Bobby Okereke. We had 3 sacks. I thought Van Ness had the first sack. I missed something then. Lucas Van Ness, Rashawn Gary, and TJ Slayton all had sacks. Or no, those are tackles for loss. That's why I was confused. TJ Slayton had a sack earlier in the game. I remember that now. TJ Slayton, Lucas Van Ness had a sack. Van Ness, Rashawn Gary, and TJ Slayton had tackles for loss. That's what I had. Micah Hyde had that huge interception with a return of 43 yards. Absolutely fantastic. What did Bobby Okereke have for pass deflections? He had 5 pass deflections. That is a absolutely wonderful pickup that we just got right there. We got several players with upgrades. Jordan Love got an upgrade. Awesome. He got... What are we going to hit him with? I'd like... Throw on the run, throw under pressure, break sack, run. I think I'm going to go with strong arm. What are we getting? Throw power, throw accuracy, and throw under pressure. That's all right. Accuracy mid and throw under pressure. Christian Watson had an absolutely fantastic game. I'd like him to keep being a deep threat. Hopefully we're going to get some deep route running. Catching deep route, juke, and... +2 release is absolutely fantastic. That'll beat him off the line much better. James Williams, he got an upgrade. What are we going to get here? Field general. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with field general. He's gonna get, what's he gonna get? 3 awareness. Oh wow, that was a wonderful pick. 3 awareness, 1 change of direction, and 3 zone coverage. That is huge. And Steel Chambers also got an upgrade. We're gonna do some field general for him too. Agility, awareness, man coverage, play rec, strength, and zone coverage. Wow, these guys are getting some big upgrades for this game here. We are going to hop in and do our region breakdown here quick. We did not do it earlier, but we're going to set the focus scouting now. To the west here, we're going to set up for... I don't really have... It's not really matched up with anything. We are going to set the... Oh, wait, we can change the focus. I haven't focused much on the drafting ever since they changed it, because it's super confusing to me. They do get an efficiency bonus. Okay. Well, then we are going to go with... We're going to... What do we got? We got left tackle, defensive tackle, and cornerback. What do they got here? Also linebacker, middle linebacker, cornerback, safety. Oh, that's the weaknesses down there. I'm still new to the drafting part. So we're going to set him to defensive tackle. Central. We are going to set that focus to free safety. Or just safety. Cornerback, safety. I'm going to set the focus to safety. For the Northeast, we're going to set that to... We're going to set it to cornerback. There we go. And for the Southeast, we are going to set for... We're going to set for offensive tackle. Absolutely. Right and left tackle is the strength of that draft class. Perfect. We got a weekly award for this week. Christian Watson, 10 receptions for 322 yards. He better have got it. And with that being said, after a huge win over the Vikings, till the next time.